Welcome back to Garage Games.
Well, it's been a while, and here we are again, prepared to try out some new rules, Dark Angels. Going to take on some new rules, Alpha Legion.
Yes.
Newish rules.
Newish, yeah.
So here we are, 2,000 points. We haven't chosen armies yet, but I haven't chosen missions, but I'll just quickly run through what I've brought today. I've got a battalion led by Azrael. I've got an Outrider and a Vanguard.
Yeah.
So battalion has some intercessors, scouts, and I'll just run through the characters. I can't remember who falls under what, but that's the summary of my army. Azrael, I've got a Librarian, I've got a Deathwing Apothecary, I've got a Interrogator Chaplain in Terminator Armour, a Primaris Ancient, a Primaris Lieutenant, and a Master with a Jump Pack.
Nearly finished.
Nearly finished.
It's very nice, actually.
So he's quite shiny and representing an improvement in paint skill over the years. I've got a 6-man unit of aggressors, so I feel they're going to be very good. I've got a 5-man unit of...
I hate aggressors.
Yeah.
If they're not dead on turn 1, I'm going to be disappointed.
I add to that hatred. Deathwing Terminators, because there's new rules for them and I want to try them out. I've got an attack bike with a multi-misser. I've got 5 Black Knights, 3 Plasma Inceptors, a Devastator squad with plasma cannons. I've got a Cherub, but he's not sitting on the board. Maybe I'll find him. And I've got 2 Whirlwinds. A lot of people don't like Whirlwinds, but they're very cheap. And they reroll 1s now on their own.
Yeah.
Which is good.
Yeah.
So that's Dark Angels. In case you don't know, their new rule, well, their army-wide rule, if you've got a full Dark Angels army, is you add 6 inches to the range of heavy and rapid-fire weapons if you're in the Devastator Doctrine, and 3 inches to assault and pistols. So these guys have a 21-inch gun now, which is pretty cool. And these shoot 78 inches. Because they need that extra 6.
That's right. So it's for those multi-board games.
Yeah. So, that's Dark Angels.
So I brought much the same as you in terms of the formation. So I've got a battalion, I've got a spearhead, and I've got a vanguard.
Yep.
I'll just mix them all together. So in the characters, I've got a Chaos Lord with a Thunderhammer, and he's also got the Blade of the Hydra, which gives him additional D3 attacks when he fights. Okay. I've got a stock Chaos Lord with just a chainsword and a bolt pistol, and I've got a Chaos Lord in Terminator armor with 2 lightning claws. I've also got a Dark Apostle. I didn't bring his little friends because I just can't work out, given the theme of my army with being very Legion based, how to make a model which looks like the...
Oh, right.
Because they're very chaosy, so I need to work out some way to do.
Like your cultists a bit.
Yeah, I was thinking more of a Master of Fleet or something to represent sort of the old guys. Yeah, something like that. I've got still working on thinking on it.
Yep.
And I've given him illusionary suppression or something, which means that within 6 inches, everything gets a 5-up in Vol save.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. I've also got a librarian, a sorcerer with prescience and warp time.
Yep.
The other thing to note about the Dark Apostle is I've spent a command point and given him one of the new Alpha Legion relics, which is called the Hydra's Whale. So once per game, at the beginning of a battle round, I say I'm using it.
Yep.
And every time you spend a command point, on a 4+, you spend an additional command point.
All right.
Yeah.
Yep. That's good.
Yeah. Then in my troops, I've got 2 units of 10 cultists, and then I've got a 10-man Chaos Space Marine squad with a combi plasma and 2 plasma in it. I've got another Chaos Space Marine squad, just 5-man with a las cannon and a combi bolter. In the elites, I've got 2 Hellbrutes with the las cannons, which are always pretty MVP in this army. I've also got a unit of Chosen, which is 8-man strong, and there's the equivalent of about 6 plasma in there if you factor in all the combi plasma and plasma guns. In heavy support, I've got 3 Havoc squads, mix of unit weapons in them. So one is got 3 autocannons and a heavy bolter. One's got a heavy bolter, a missile launcher, and 2 las cannons, and one has got 4 Reaper chain cannons.
Good times.
Yeah, and then that I've also got the heavy support. I've got a Predator with 2 las cannons and 2 heavy bolters. And dedicated transport, got a couple of rhinos to pimp around some of the mans. So I think that's pretty much it. Like I've used it a few times since Faith and Fury came out. I actually quite like Faith and Fury for what it did to Chaos Space Marines, but I also play Emperor's Children. And I'm still working out how to use all the new stratagems and things with Alpha Legion, because they're a bit... And the thing I like about Faith and Fury is it's given me, both my Emperor's Children army and my Alpha Legion army, an excuse to use stratagems other than Veterans of the Long War.
Yes.
Which is good, and they sort of fit the theme. And the Alpha Legion ones are a bit subtle, so I'm still practicing and working out how to use them.
It'll be nice for me to use something other than Weapons of the Dark Age as well.
Yes, that's right. Well, I bet you still use it. Mind you, most of my army's -1 to hit. So.
Noted.
Yes.
All right, we'll move on to deployment and see where we land.
Okay, so we're playing one of the new Maelstrom missions from Chapter Approved 19 called Combined Command, which basically means when you put down your 3 cards that your opponent can choose to make you pick one back in your hand and you bring a new one down.
Yep.
We rolled off and Andrew won the roll and he decided to be the defender. Then he made Dawn of War and chose to go over there.
Yep.
So I'm currently attacker over here.
Yep.
So I've got my current warlord in there, because he of course has Iron Alfarius, with my chosen squad in this Rhino, Havoc squad, cadre of characters. So I'm going to start calling them the librarians and stuff because it's just habit, because they are the real true loyalists. So we got so we got a librarian, captain, and Dark Apostle.
Yep.
Predator, 2 brutes, 2 squads of cultists. Chaos Space Marine squad, the Havocs with the Reaper chain cannons, the bikes, and a unit of 10 Chaos Space Marines in that Rhino.
Yep.
And my Chaos Sword in Terminator armour is in the Teleportarium.
All right, all lined up.
Yeah.
And on the Dark Angels side, so obviously, Dawn of War, I've lined up right along the front with this aggressive force. I've got Whirlwind number 1 here and Whirlwind number 2 over there. A scout squad up in the Bastion, Plasma Devs in their bunker. So Black Knights, aggressors, lots of characters, intercessors, attack bike, and another unit of scouts. And I've got my Deathwing Terminators in Deep Strike along with the Plasma Inceptors. So, did I want to try to seize? Is that the question?
Yes.
I think I'll try. So...
if you do it, I'll be really irritated. I'm just telling you that right now.
Okay. Can I handle Erwin being irritated? Has Erwin ever been irritated before?
Yeah, I've got the new beard now, so be careful.
Let's see if I can stoke that beard rage. Big 6. That is a 4. So we'll be back after Alpha Legion turn 1 movement.
Okay, so my 3 cards, the hidden card, Defend 4, which is way over in the middle of no man's land. I'm sort of putting that down to I can just discard it.
Yep.
And then Overwhelming Firepower.
Okay.
So you can choose one to put back in my hand if you want.
So that's it. In your turn, I do that.
Yeah, you're doing that, yeah.
So you can't discard one that's in your hand?
No, I can't.
You can have number 4.
Okay. I'll draw a new card.
Yeah.
Which is Blood and Guts. Okay.
All right.
So I've got to kill and fight stuff.
Yeah. Bring it on.
Okay, so these guys both advanced from over here. Okay, so I use one of the new Alpha Legion stratagems with the Havocs who are here with the Reaper chain cannons, and they have, it's called Renaissance Infiltration or something, 1 CP. You take them off the board, and I have to bring them down next turn, and they deep strike essentially.
Yep.
They stayed still. These 2 Cultist squads just pushed forward slightly. This Hellbrute stayed still. This one moved around here, so I can get line of sight on that Whirlwind over there. The Predator swung over here, so again, it can get line of sight on that Whirlwind. Bit of shuffling with the characters to do auras. Thing to keep in mind with the Dark Apostle here is I got my prayer off, so everything within here has a 5-up invuln.
Yep.
Librarian shifted back slightly. And And this guy moved from over here to over here. And there's a bit of shuffling with havocs.
Nice.
Alright, so it's got my psychic phase. I'm only going to use 1 power, so I think I'll just put probably prescience on this Hellbrute that moved.
What other powers have you got?
Warp time is my other one. So it doesn't go off, that's all good.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my psychic phase done. So I can just jump onto shooting if you like. There's a few basic things I know I'm going to do.
Yep.
So this guy's going to pop smoke. So is this guy. Alright, so I might need to just work out some shooting now with some other stuff and then I'll come back. So this squad here, the 3 heavy weapons, so the missile launcher and the 2 las cannons are going to fire at the whirlwind over there, and the heavy bolter will fire at the aggressors.
Yep.
I'll start with the heavy bolter. It's 2 hits and wounding on forge, yeah? So 2 wounds and -1.
2 4-ups. 1 pass.
So I'll go over here to the missile launcher. I'm just going to use a correct missile, obviously, at the whirlwind. Misses, and the 2 las cannons. It's 2 hits. 3's to wound. 1 wound at -3.
So 6 up. Nope.
For 4 damage.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll just go to this Havoc squad here. So heavy bolter into the aggressors and the autocannons as well. So I'll just do the heavy bolter first. Reroll the 1s because the Chaos Lord's nearby. They all missed.
Oof.
And the autocannons. So that's 4 hits. That's 4 wounds, -1.
4 4-ups. Okay.
So 2 damage a pop.
So the first one takes him down, and the second one will take him down.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to see when they died, because of the banner, if they get to fire some shots. They both do. They didn't move, so I'm going to double tap with them. I'll be back with some dice. They died.
They died, yes. We decided that for speed play purposes, not going to roll all those dice over again just to kill some cultists. Alright, okay, so I'll just keep moving along the line. So I'll go to this Hellbrute. He's going to fire his combi bolter at the aggressors, and he'll fire his las cannon at the whirlwind over there.
Yep.
So I'll just do the combi bolter. How many shots is that? 4, because he's a dreadnought. So they all hit. And there's no wounds. And the las cannons, reroll the 1 because of the Chaos Lord. That's 1 hit. That's a wound, -3.
6 up. Nope.
Damage is 3.
Okay.
So I'll move on to the next Hellbrute, and he's going to do exactly the same thing.
Very
So
good.
Just do the combi bolters first. Yep. So 1 wound.
Okay. 3 up. Good.
And the las cannon's like this guy moved, so he's hitting on a force. So he hits once, and he wounds.
Okay. Give me a 6. No.
6 damage.
Oh, does he explode?
Yes!
He does. I'm going to have to use a command point on that. There we go. I'll see if I get my point back.
If you go to the Preston Games Workshop store, you're actually not allowed to use a command point to stop a vehicle explode.
Yeah? Lucky this is the garage. You play by street rules. Alright, there goes first strike.
Okay, so I'm going to move on to the Predator.
Yep.
So I will actually use Blasphemous Machines. So I'll fire the heavy bolters at the aggressors.
Yep.
And they all hit.
Wonderful.
And force to wound. So 3 wounds and -1.
Alright. Takes a wound.
Yeah.
So I'll put it on this fella.
And the las cannons over there. Reroll the 1. Oh no, I'm out of command Lord range. And it hits. Wound, sorry.
So that's on this whirlwind?
On whirlwind over there.
Okay. 6 up. Nope.
He takes 5 damage.
So he's on 6.
So this cultist squad is just going to shoot at those aggressors.
Yep.
Get some revenge for their mates.
Yeah.
3 hits. 1 wound. Come on, cultists.
3 up.
Yes! Tell us when the command point.
Damn cultists.
Okay, this squad here, the las cannon will go over at the whirlwind and all the bolter fire that's in range, which is probably not a lot, which is nothing. Yeah, so it's just the las cannon at that squad, that whirlwind.
Yeah.
He doesn't hit.
Okay.
And I think that's all my shooting.
Yeah.
And probably my turn.
I don't take morale here because I've got an interrogator chaplain.
Yeah.
Leadership's too high, so...
I get overwhelming firepower for 1 point.
Yep.
And I get first strike. So I'm on 2.
And I get first strike before my turn. Wonderful.
Yes.
All right, on to Dark Angels turn 1. Cards I've chosen to play are No Forgiveness, so I score a victory point if I destroy an enemy unit that was controlling an objective marker, Secure 5, and a mystery card. Do you want me to put one back in my hand?
Oh, you can put the mystery card back.
Okay. First turn, Dark Angel movement. So I've started with, well, obviously the devs didn't move. These scouts advanced back here to jump off the top of that building. I used Speed of the Raven on these fellas, so I've advanced up 20 and ran up behind with him to get some reroll ones. I used the Apothecary to heal the wounds on that aggressor, and they've moved up here. I got my litany off on the interrogator chaplain, so within 6 inches of him, things don't count as moving when they shoot.
Mm-hmm.
Stayed still with the intercessors and the attack bike and the whirlwind, and I moved back there with those scouts. Psychic phase. I'm going to cast Aversion on this Hellbrute.
Yep, go for it.
I need a 6.
No.
That won't go off. And I've got 18-inch for Smite. Not far enough, so there goes my Psychic phase.
Do you want to go straight and shoot? Do you know what you're doing?
I do. I'm going to start down here.
Yep.
Dev Squad, I'm going to fire at this fella here.
Yep.
I am... You're -1 to hit.
I am.
So I will not overcharge.
Coward.
Well, you're tough to 7-8.
I am, yeah.
I'm going to overcharge.
Okay, so 1s and 2s.
I'm going to overcharge. And I'm going to use...
Weapons of the Dark
Weapons
Age.
of the Dark Age.
Yeah, fair.
So let's see what happens.
Okay.
I'm going to use the Signum as well.
Yep. So how many shots?
Number of shots each. So Signum's got 2, that, and 1 on each of these.
Yep.
So I'll see if I get my point back for weapons.
Yep.
I do.
Okay.
So the Signum firing, I'll be hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s.
Yeah.
Okay, so that doesn't kill him.
No, because he's got the Signum, yeah.
He's got the +1, so that's 1 hit.
Yeah.
These ones hit on 4s.
They all miss.
They'll all miss, wonderful. And these 2 guys.
So 2 dead.
Yeah, that'll be 2 dead. That's unpleasant.
Yes.
So I might command point one of them because I'd like to keep one alive.
It's always the way.
All right. I see how this is. So 1 hit.
Yes.
Wounding on a 3.
You do the lieutenant's not nearby? No.
No. Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to use my Armorium Cherub on the guy with the Signum.
Yep.
So he's got 2 shots.
Yeah.
2
2 hits.
2 wounds.
2 wounds.
Neg 4 because of...
Devastator Doctrine, so it just goes through, yeah.
So 6 damage. I'm going to shift to the Black Knights.
Mm-hmm.
So the 2 that I'm shooting at the Hellbrute are overcharging.
Yeah.
And the 3 are just going to shoot at the Havocs.
Yeah.
So the 2 at the Hellbrute.
Mm-hmm.
So I can reroll a 1 for him.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm within 12, so that won't kill him at least.
Mm-hmm.
3s.
Ooh.
Okay. And the 3 shooting at the Havocs.
Yep.
So that miss.
Yeah.
And 3s. So
it's
2 at 3.
Neg 3. Okay. So 1 survives. And which Havoc squad was it? The last cannons or the autocannons?
One of the autocannons.
Okay, so we'll kill the hell you big bolter.
I'm going to shoot the aggressors. Okay, I'm going to fire 2 of them at these fellas and 2 of them at the wounded Hellbrute.
Okay.
I'm going to start with the ones shooting at the cultists.
Yep.
24 shots plus 46. They double tap because of the litany from the interrogator chaplain. So these are the D6s. So I've got 7, another 10 shots. So I'll be hitting on 4s, re-rolling 1s and 2s.
You don't get -1 against the cultists?
Okay, so 3s re-rolling everything on the cultists.
Yep.
Look at all those hits. I'll be wounding on 3s.
You will be, yes.
Rerolling ones for the lieutenant. Okay.
Okay, I'm just going to grab a
Do
few
you
of
want
these.
to make a lot of 6-ups?
There's
not enough.
No, I'm just going to take it.
Alright,
This
so...
is a 2 wound Hellbrew, yeah?
Yeah, at the 2 wound Hellbrew, the other 2 aggressors.
So he's a -1 to this guy.
Yes, so I can reroll 1s and 2s.
It doesn't actually reroll all misses?
No,
Yeah, right.
they didn't fix that up.
Oh, they didn't fix that in there.
He rerolls misses, not
Yes.
rerolls hits.
Yes, okay, gotcha.
So, a bit lame. So they'll miss.
Yeah.
And I didn't do my
Your rockets.
assault launcher things.
Yeah,
whatever that
frag
is.
storms, whatever they're called.
Frag storm launchers do, what's that, 12, 13. With the frag storms, 3's are bad. So that was a 3. That's very good. And a wound on 5s, rerolling 1s. So,
Doesn't look like a bad roll. Cause an earthquake. So what's he take? 2? That would be enough to kill him, so I'm going to use
Just.
a command point on that one. It's 2. Yeah, as I said about
Command points always
Okay, do I explode? No.
I'm going to fire my multi-melter at your Rhino.
Okay.
Because of my... I'm in the Devastator Doctrine, and I'm Dark Angels, there's an extra 6 inches, so
Yeah.
I can hit it.
Okay. That's a hit. Can't see that.
It's a wound.
It's a wound. I don't get a save. Takes 2 damage.
Takes a mighty 2. I'm going to fire with these intercessors at that as well. Intercessor shots.
3's won't hit.
3's will miss.
Smoke, yep.
Dark Angel reroll, nope. And 5s.
That's 2.
2 at -1.
He's good.
Yep. The Whirlwind. I'm going to fire his Castellan launcher. I might shoot at this Havoc squad.
The autocannon one?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So, number of shots. 8.
It actually did something. Normally rolls a 1 and a 2 for that, don't you?
Yeah. I'm as surprised as you are. Reroll 1s.
Yeah. So that's 3's
3
fine.
will miss.
Yeah.
And strength 6.
So 3's.
So,
Stay
4
there.
neg 1.
Okay. So 2 die.
Did more than the Black Knights. That's the sum total of my shooting. So I'm going to go to an assault phase.
Yep.
Because I did Speed of the Raven.
Yep.
So those Black Knights are going to charge into... I'm going to charge the 2 Havoc squads.
Okay. So I'll just get some dice for Overwatch.
Yep.
So I'll start with the autocannon guys. Do it over here. 6s re-rolling 1s. Nothing there. Then there's a heavy bolter. I can re-roll those 2 1s. Nothing. And then there's missile launcher, crack missile obviously, no. And 2 las cannons, no. And a bolt gun. Oh, 1 hit.
Yeah.
And it doesn't wound.
Alright.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Anyway, keep going.
Moment of Truth.
Yep.
Charge phase. Yeah, that'll
That'll do it.
I've moved in and tagged the 2 Havoc squads. I've stayed outside of 3 inches of the characters, so unless you have some huge heroic intervention.
No, I'm not Emperor's Children. You can do that, but
Yeah. So I'm just going to start fighting.
Yeah.
I'll start with 3 of the Black Knights, which includes the leader, into
Yeah.
your larger Havoc squad.
Sure.
So they got 2 attacks each, plus 1 for
So,
shock assault, and an extra 1 for the leader. So hitting on 3s. Okay, and they're strength 5 with their
toughness 5.
Corvus hammers. So 4 wounds at -1.
The 6 does something special, yeah?
It does multiple damage.
Oh, okay, so, yeah. -1, so 4s. So you kill 2.
And the other 2 into these Havocs. On 3s. Nope. Oops. And 4s.
So 1.
1 at -1.
It does.
So I piled in. I couldn't lock anyone into not being able to leave combat, so I've just moved in as far as I can.
Okay, so this is all the Havocs together, including Hateful Assault. I can re-roll that one. There's 2 Deaths to the False Emperors there. So they all hit. Strength 4, so I need 5s. So that is 5 wounds.
Wow. You did more than me.
Deaths to the False Emperor.
So 2, so 1 will die.
So I've just got some morale checks, I think.
Yeah. So 2 morale checks down here.
I don't think I can first. I lost 2 there, plus I could lose 1 here.
Yep.
Oh no, I can't. No, so I can if I roll a 6, I can lose 1 there. No. And here. That'll be fine.
Okay. Let's see. Score a victory point if I destroyed an enemy unit that was controlling a marker at the start of the turn. I did.
Yep.
Secure 5, I did not. And I did not get that. So, alright.
So we've got 1.
Yeah.
So I still had 2 in play, so I got put down, and I put down the Long War. So if I kill something that's yours, I get a D3 victory points, and if I kill 3 or more, I get a D3 plus 3.
Wow. So if you just kill 1 unit, you get D3.
Yeah, yeah.
You can put that back in your hand.
And defend 5, which is that one there.
Okay.
This Chaos Space Marine squad jumped out of the Rhino and moved to here. Sort of looking at these scouts for blood and guts.
Wonderful.
This guy just moved up. Bike's moved up to get in range with the melter gun of the whirlwind there. This squad stood still over here. My Chaos Lord here and current Warlord jumped out of this Rhino, which was back down here, and moved onto this objective.
So he started to defend?
He has, yes. This Hellbrute moved up slightly. The Havoc stayed in combat. I did think about pulling them back, but it's actually, the big guns is not really anything for me to shoot at, really, in some respects, so I thought I'd just leave them in and get extra attacks. And the Chosen have jumped out of that Rhino also, and everything sort of moved in here to pile in and kill them in close combat.
Yep.
And these guys have sneakily emerged over here with the Chaos Lord dropping down from the teleportarium.
Can I borrow that tape measure for a second? I'm going to turn on my Earth-specs.
Okay.
So that'll cost me 2 CP, and you use the
Hydra's Whale.
Hydra's Whale. So on a 4-up, you roll the 4-up?
When your opponent spends a command point to use a stratagem, yeah, I roll.
Okay. So on a 4-up, my Auspex scan will cost 3 command points.
Yes. Okay, so I'll do that just there. It does.
It does. That's an expensive scan, so you better make it worth it, guys. Right.
Okay.
So I'm not going to overcharge. I'm not going to use the Signum. So number of shots on the plasma cannons. It's not bad. So 1 there and 2 there, and I've got bolter shots. So I'll start with the bolter shots.
Okay.
It should be 2 each. So yeah, re-rolling 1s. They're -1 to hit with an Auspex as well. Okay. So they'll all hit. And the plasma hits on 4s. So not bad.
Yep.
These all went on 3s.
Okay.
Okay, and these all went on 5s. So 2. They are at 3 up. These are auto wound.
Oh, but you're in Devastator Doctrine, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So they're fine. So that's 3 dead, yeah?
Yep. A lot less reaping, hopefully. What are they, 8 shots each?
They are 8 shots each.
Okay. They can still mutilate me.
Yes.
Okay. Psychic?
Psychic phase. So I'm going to put Prescience on this Hellbrute here,
Okay.
which goes off.
And you've got warp time as well.
Yeah, and you can't deny.
So I might use his Warlord trait.
Yeah.
You have been watched.
Yeah.
So, I deny the power without even rolling.
Yep, okay, cool. And I'm going to smite them.
Yep.
Doesn't go off. We're having very eventful psychic phases this game.
Yeah.
I'll start with this squad here. So everything's going to shoot at that whirlwind.
Yep.
So I'll just do the plasma. I'm not overcharging because I've got no rerolls over here. So that's 2 hits. Wounding on 4s. 2 wounds and -3.
Hey.
All right.
Would have been nice on those las cannon shots before. Unsupercharged plasma to make the saves.
That's right. And just the bolt guns.
Yep.
Get rid of those. And 5s. 1 wound.
That's good.
Okay, so I'm going to do the Rhino. It's going to fire at those intercessors over there.
Yep.
So 2 combi bolters. They all hit. 2 wounds.
Right. 1.
Okay. Go to the bikes. All the combi bolters are going to fire at the intercessors, and the 2 melters will go into this whirlwind.
Yep.
So I'll do the melters. Woo! They should be called. They're not multi-melters. That's supposed to happen.
They're just misses.
Yes.
Mine's a multi-misser, but yours is just a misser.
Have to do it the old-fashioned way, I guess. And this is the combi bolters. Jeez, it's a lot of 6s.
Not bad.
And 4s. You just want to use those dice?
Yeah. All right. 3 ups. So 3 wounds.
2 dead, yeah.
2 dead. They're within 6 of the banner, so I'll see if they get to shoot. 1 does. Okay. 2 shots. I'm just going to shoot back at the bikes, I guess. I'm going to shoot these guys up here. 2 hit. Actually, 1 hit because you're -1.
That's right.
So 1 wound at -1.
It's good.
Cool.
Alright, so I'm going to go to this squad here. So these are the bolters are going to shoot at these jokers, because they annoy me. And the last gun is going to shoot down there. So this whirlwind. So these are the bolters. There's a combi bolter in there as well. They didn't move, so they get to fire twice. And I can re-roll that one. Okay, and 5s. That is 4 wounds.
Not bad. Any AP? No.
No, I don't. Not a space marine. Don't remind me.
So 3 ups. Okay, takes a wound.
Okay. At least you can't bring one back now. And the las cannon.
If you kill him, I can
Hits.
bring him back.
It wounds the whirlwind.
Give me a 6.
And damage is 1.
I'll take that.
Okay. This guy here, he'll shoot there.
Yep.
So I'm assuming I'm in rapid fire range there. Yeah. Okay, so this is the 2 combi bolters. He will be within reroll. That's pretty cocked. Okay, so they all hit. And 5s. It's another wound.
Okay. It's good.
This guy's going to shoot everything at him. So I'll do the combi bolter first. Reroll the 1. It will hit. It's 1 wound.
He's good.
Good. And the last cannons. 1 hit. 1 wound.
Need this 3 up. That's good.
Okay. Yeah. So here, everything is going to fire at the aggressors. So I'm going to fire the heavy bolters first. So they're going in here. Can not reroll any ones. So that is 1 wounded -1.
Takes another.
Okay.
He's down to 1 now.
Right, the last cannons. 1 hit. 1 wound.
4 up. Oh. So
Kills him. Alright, so down here now. I'm going to fire the Devastators. I'm just going to get some dice. Okay, so Reaper Chain Cannons into the Devastators. I can reroll the 1s. That's all of them, yeah? Winning on 3s. So what's that? That's 9.
9.
-1.
Okay, I'm in cover, so 3 ups. So 2 die. I'll take that.
Okay. I think that might be all my shooting actually.
Has he got lightning claws?
He's got lightning claws, he's got no shots.
Okay.
Alright, so charges. Start with here, I need a 6. Let's just roll in here.
Good start.
This guy going here needs a 9. And the Rhino gets in.
Alright.
Beep, 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 beep.
Bikes.
No, the bikes are going to stay where they are. I'll do this guy into the scouts.
Yep.
So I need a 5 on that. Okay. And I automatically pretty much get in with the rest of these. So I might just move. I'm not looking for extra distance, so I'm just going to pull them in and just put them all in.
Mm-hmm. And the Hellbrute, is he going to charge my lucky master? That's the Heavenfall Blade. No, I think you needed an 8.
I did need an 8. I'm going to reroll that 2.
Yeah.
Yes.
That'll do it. So I'll start down here with some Overwatch and we'll go back to the charge phase.
Yeah, I just had a bit of a think. I am actually going to charge the Reapers in there, into the Scouts, and then again. I'm going to start off with Chosen into the bikes. I'm going to put Veterans of the Long War on them.
Mm-hmm.
Now these are all my dice because they've all got chainsaws. They've all got hateful assault.
Yeah.
So yeah, hitting on 3s, rerolling everything with the Chaplain's Aura. And it looks like there's lots of the Death of the False Emperors in there too. Okay, so...
Starting to feel like a cultist.
We are Dark Angel.
There's a 1 in there.
Yeah, I can reroll that. Okay. So I mean that's additional 8 attacks. Do these down here. Can reroll those. Okay. So there's that many hits.
Good times.
And wounding on 4s. 5, 10, 15, 19.
19 saves at what, 3 up?
Yep.
So here we go. Bunch of 3 ups. So there's 2. Another 2. And 1 there. Yep. So I lose 2.5.
2.5. Chaplain. So he's got 3 attacks base, and then 1 for Hateful Assault. And 2s. There's a Death of the False Emperor there. Okay. Wounding on. So I'm strength 5, so wounding on 4s. 3 minus 1.
Okay.
Okay, they're both dead. I'll get the Rhino out of the way so then we can go to the main game.
Yeah.
So the Rhino with Hateful Assault. 4 attacks.
Savage. So here, I'm going to use spend 2 command points for transhuman physiology.
Sure.
So you can only wound me on 4s.
Okay, and I'll just see if you spends more. You do.
So I spend 3. I'm down to 2.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll do. This is my attack. So I got 4 base plus 1 for Hateful Assault. They all hit. I wish Hellbrutes had Death of the False Emperor. Mind you, probably doesn't make sense for Hellbrutes thinking about it. So that's 2 wounds.
Okay, so I've got Storm Shield, so 3 ups.
He's fun.
He's good. I'm going to fight with my Whirlwind.
Woohoo! Your watch is going to take 2 wounds.
Yep. He's got Shock Assault too. So there's 1 hit.
Yeah.
Just 1 hit.
Yeah.
No wound.
Okay. And then your man over here, I guess.
Yes. So he's got the Heavenfall Blade.
Yeah.
So hitting on 2s. And I can reroll 1s. Yep. And he's strength 6. So 4 wounds.
4 wounds.
Minus 3.
So I take save 1, so 3 go through.
And they do D3 each. Give me 9. That's not 9, but that's not bad.
So what?
3, 4, 5, 6 wounds.
Okay, so that leaves me on 2. And now watch me go crazed.
Yes. First time on camera.
Yes!
So he gets a whole attack phase again?
He does, yeah. And 2 wounds.
Alright. I've got to go through all this again. Oh, and I'm going to use Azrael's Warlord trait to reroll this one.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah. Storm Shields forever.
Okay, and I think that's the end of my turn. I'll probably just need to do a morale check on the Havocs.
Yes.
Yeah.
These are dead Black Knights. Ignore them.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll just roll for the Havocs. That'd be fine.
What did you score?
So what did I score? So I'm halfway to defend 5.
Mm-hmm.
I got Blood and Guts, and I got Priority Orders Received, Secure 5, so that gives me 5 points.
Ooh.
I think.
Beauty.
Oh, no, 3. So it'd be 4 points. So 4 points, 5 points for that.
Okay.
So Warlord is sitting on that thing over there.
5 points this turn, plus
Yes.
2 the previous. So
Yeah,
you're on
so
7.
7.
This is my 2. Alright. On to Dark Angel's turn 2. Alright, so my cards for the turn. I actually don't draw any because I had a handful, so I've just put Secure Objective 4 back down. Do you want me to put one back in my hand?
Yeah, you can put that one back.
Okay, so do I draw another?
You do, yeah. You put another one down. You draw another one out of here.
Out of my hand? Because I've already got 3 in my hand.
Let's just check.
Yeah.
So it is from your hand?
Yep. Yeah. That one.
Okay.
Okay.
Any movement?
Second Dark Angel's turn, and my mind is blown. So I've turned up from Deep Strike with the Inceptors, and you've used some Alpha Legion tricks.
Yeah, so I can't remember what it's called. Basically for 1 CP that you can't land within 12 inches of an Alpha Legion unit.
Yeah.
Which is most of the battlefield.
So I can't turn up within 12 of any of his units, and there's another stratagem that means if I turn up within 18 of any of his units, he can shoot me like an Auspex scam without a -1 to hit. So I've turned up from Deep Strike with the Inceptors down here, and they're outside of 18 of everyone, but they're within 21 because I'm still in the Devastator Doctrine for Dark Angels, so their range is increased by 3, so I can still shoot at the Havocs, the Terminator guy there, and the Hellbrute.
Cool.
So many things. Aside from that, my movement phase, I've moved up this walking castle thing. I moved the scouts forward a little, stayed still with the devs, stayed still with the multi-melter, moved up with the intercessors, moved out of combat with the whirlwind, and moved up with the scouts, and I didn't turn up with my terminators. I figure I'll hope you use up some command points this round, and maybe I can turn up in a reasonable range next turn. And I left combat from the Hellbrute with this guy. He's going to...
Typical Dark Angel cowardice.
Yeah, he's going to slingshot. Let's call it strategically slingshot. He's going to do something. So yeah,
Okay.
I got my litany off, so none of these guys count as having moved for the purposes of shooting.
And you didn't get a aggressor back from your apothecary either?
No, I missed the 4-up.
Yeah.
So there we have it. So I'm going to cast Aversion on your Predator.
Yep.
Needing 6.
That's a peril.
That will be a peril. And your Hydra Scream or something is still active.
Yeah.
So do I want to re-roll that?
Big decision.
It is. No, I'll take the hit.
Yeah.
So
Fair.
I'll take a wound.
Yeah.
That's okay. And I'll do Mindworm on this fella.
Yep.
So I think it's a 6, but I'll look it up.
Yeah, so I might as well just try and deny it. You've only got 1 more power. Yeah, so I don't. No. So I'm just going to see if I'm crazed. Wish you hurt me in the psyche phase.
No.
No. It's 1 this time.
Yes.
That would have been quite nice, the lads kind of shot at those Inceptors back
then. All right, I'm going to shoot with the aggressors.
Yeah.
So one of them can see the Chosen. So did you spend 2 command points to hide them?
No, I didn't. I was actually thinking about doing it on the Havocs.
Yep.
Because, but I think it's not worth. Yeah.
Okay. 1 aggressor on the Chosen. 1 aggressor on the Havocs.
Yep.
And I might even do 1 aggressor into the Hellbrute.
Okay.
So the first one's shooting at the Chosen. His assault launchers have 7 shots. I'll roll all these together. He's got 12 shots on his normal guns, so hitting on 4s because he'll be -1. And I can re-roll everything but 3s. Not a brilliant result. That was a hit. And 4s to wound.
You got to roll that 6 as well. Yeah.
There we go. So I can re-roll 1s, and there are none.
So how many you get?
So
2.
2.
Okay, just put them down there, and they're good.
Wow. All right. I'm going to put 1 of them into your Havocs.
Okay.
Oops. So the assault launchers. They have 10 shots.
Yep.
Hitting on 4s. Winning on 5s. Rerolling any 1s.
That's a bit better.
There are none. So what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wounds.
Can I just take your advice? Because I don't have any over here.
Yes. So that is 6.
That's 2.
And one of them into the Hellbrute. So the frags.
7.
4s.
Why only 4s?
Oh, right, he's close, isn't he?
Yeah.
So 3s.
Yep.
And 5s. Yep. Re-rolling 1s. There's a few 1s.
Got a couple more.
Okay, so 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9.
That's pretty good. I'll take those.
Statistically, I should be on point.
So 1,
2, 3.
2, 3.
Got him.
Do I want to command point one of those? No, why not? Do I explode? Wish I could explode my own vehicles. No.
Might have the plasma down here.
Oops. So where are we off to?
Just down there.
Oh, okay.
There's a Sigmund as well.
All right. So we're firing these Devastators.
He's got a 4-up involved.
He does have a 4, yeah, because he's a castle. Yeah.
Let's see. So I'll start with the. Oh, actually. Oh, they can shoot him. Yeah, so I'm going to rapid fire the scouts into him.
Yep. Mind you, they did take a wound off him in Overwatch last turn, so
Yeah.
maybe I should just keep my mouth shut.
Alright, they'll all hit. Fast words. Okay, so 4 wounds. It's down to 2.
No, down to 3. Oh, yeah, down to 2, sorry. Yeah.
Alright, Devastators. So I'm going to use the Signum and fire both of them into the Havocs.
Yep.
Big dice is the Signum. So 3 on
You
that.
overcharging?
No.
Okay.
That's a miss, and this one is reroll 1s. That's a miss. 2 dead.
Okay, I'll just take them off in a sec.
Right, these fellas,
Yeah.
I'm going to fire at him.
Sure.
I'm not going to overcharge any of it.
Yep.
So number of shots is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Mm-hmm.
Hitting on 4s. And I count as moving, so I can't re-roll the 1s. And winning on 3s.
How many you got there?
6 at -3.
So this will be on my invon. So that's 3. So even if I made a thing, that would be it. Okay.
My multi-misser is going to hit this
Uh-huh.
on a 3.
Yes. It's a cock.
Chuck that again. That'll wound.
Yeah, how much damage?
2. Just down here. Going to rapid fire into the bikes.
Yeah.
Chuck that again. Nope. Nothing. Okay, scouts here. Just going to shoot everything. And the pistol. So, nope. And pretty decent wounding. 5 wounds.
Okay. 1 dice.
So I'm going to shoot his bolt rifle at the Havoc.
So sorry, that's the ancients?
The Ancient.
Yeah, sorry.
Yep. Re-rolling. Nope. And no wounds.
Okay.
I'll shoot his Autobolt rifle at the Havoc.
Yep.
Roll. 1 hit. No wounds.
Yeah.
I'll shoot his. I know he's got a bolt pistol. He's got like a master crafted bolt gun. I'll save that. I'll fire this Stormbolter at the Havoc.
Yep.
So re-roll that. That'll miss.
Yep.
And that will miss. Nothing. I'll fire his Plasma at the Havoc. Not overcharging.
Yep.
So he'll hit. And he'll kill it.
This guy?
Yeah. Actually, you will get a 6-up.
Oh, okay.
Because it's only AP3. It's not heavy.
There you go. Put him back.
Speak too soon.
Yes, being too honest there, Andrew.
Yeah. So I'm going to go to the assault phase. Aggressors into the Rhino.
Okay, so just down here, so I'll just do my Overwatch. And you can re-roll those ones. So I got 1 hit. It's a wound.
Oh, big cock there. Oh.
Good old rhinos.
Yeah. Fair enough. Let's see, how far do I make it? That should be enough. Going to charge the Ancient. 6 is okay. I'll charge my Interrogator Chaplain. 5 is not enough. I'm going to charge Azrael. 6. No, that won't be enough. Scouts, make it.
Okay, so we'll do the Overwatch off camera.
Yeah.
So yeah, there are more charges. Dark Angels are feeling frisky.
Yep, these guys are going to charge in here.
Yep.
Yeah,
fine.
I'll make it.
Yeah, I'll just do my Overwatch. Handily, I've got enough dice in my hand. No. So the Scouts got in and lost 2 on Overwatch. Where would you like to start?
I'll start with Scouts. 5 attacks plus 1 extra each for Shock Assault. So 3s. Yep, they're looking for vengeance.
Yeah.
See if they can find some.
So it's at 4. So 2 die.
Cool.
Alright, where next?
Do you want to interrupt with Rhinos?
Gee, it's a hard decision.
You
I think you can
take
have
your time.
I think you can have it.
Okay.
I've got Hateful Assault, that'll be fine.
Yeah. These guys, intercessors into your Rhino. Nope. 2.
Takes a wound.
And aggressors. We've got 3 attacks each now. Okay. And -1 to hit. Got Power Fists and 3s. Okay.
Let's just roll all of them. Yeah, is that?
Neg 3.
That's the damage there, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's a lot. I think that actually might even kill him off outright. No, not quite.
No.
Just roll. Yeah. Yeah, he's dead. Does he explode?
Oh.
He does.
Do you want him to?
I think I will let him explode, actually.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so I'll just do my D3 on my Chaos Lord over there.
Yeah.
So he takes 1. On your aggressors,
Yeah.
they take 1.
Okay.
And your lieutenant.
Am I?
Oh, your Ancient. He takes 1 too.
Yeah.
Slightly disappointing explosion.
Yeah.
But anyway. Alright, so that's your new turn. Oh, there's a few attacks over here with the Rhino. Maybe I'll just do them quickly. So it's D3.
Got attacks down here too.
It's only those ones, isn't it? Oh, down here as well.
Down
Oh,
here.
jeez, I'm an idiot. So the Rhino gets 2 attacks. Doesn't hit. Chaos Space Marines on the Scouts. So this is with all the Hateful Assaults and various bits and pieces. And there's a couple of Deaths to the False Emperors. Which translates into 1. And Force. Just a bad roll.
All these 4-ups I'm going to roll.
Yeah.
Oh. Don't.
And I'll just move them forward.
Okay, so I got Secure Objective 4. Fun. And I'm going to throw out this one, which is... Actually, no, I scored that one. Cool. I didn't kill something with an Interrogator Chaplain, but I did successfully manifest the power from Interromancy. So I score a point for that.
Okay, so I got Supremacy, Defend 4, which is where all those mans are, and he didn't cut.
Yeah, I think I don't want to have to deal with that.
Okay, I'll put down Defend 3.
Okay.
There's a lot of thinking in that turn. So these guys have scooted around here. The rhinos fell out of combat with the intercessors. The bikes moved into the middle in there.
Yep.
Our far east over here has moved in up a bit here. My intention is for him to be closer. It might be one or the other, but whatever. This guy moved up. This guy moved around here. He didn't get off his prayer this turn. There's a little bit of shuffling over here with characters, and the Chosen have just moved out here, so they're in range of the scouts.
Yep.
Down there. And this squad here stood still.
Cool.
So I'll just go straight into the psychic phase. So I'm going to do prescience on my warlord.
Yep.
Which goes off. Would you like to try and deny it?
I'll try. And you've got warp time as well?
Yeah, but it only affects units within 3, so I'm not
Oh, right. Yeah, I'll try. Unless I want to spend a command point, which, no.
Okay. And he'll smite the aggressors because they're the closest. Which goes off.
Okay.
D3. For 1.
Okay, he dies. I'll see if he gets to shoot. He does not.
Okay. Might as well go straight into shooting. I'm going to start over here. So these guys here are going to everything's going to shoot at these intercessors. All the plasma is actually going to overcharge.
Yep.
So I'll still do them 2 at a time. So this is the champion. He hits once. It's 1 hit. 1 plasma gun. It's 2 hits. And another plasma gun. That's 4 hits altogether. So winning on 2s. So that's 2 wounds at -3.
6 hits. 1 dies.
And the bolt guns. 2 wins.
3 ups. Oh, that's a bit cocked. That's a bit cocked. He's good.
Okay. All right, I'll go over here now to the bikes.
Yep.
The melter is going to go into the whirlwind here.
Yeah. See if you can do 2 damage like mine did.
And the bolters will go into the intercessors. So I might start with the melter. That's 1 hit.
Have you got 2 melters or 1?
2.
Oh.
1 wound.
Yep.
So you don't get a save. And you take 4 damage.
Better than my 2.
Yeah. And I'll just have to get some dice for the bikes. I've got 5 left there, yeah. And then 4s.
Not an amazing amount of wounds, but we'll see if we can save it. 3 ups. 1 more dies.
So I'll go to this squad here. The las cannon's going to fire up at that whirlwind, and all the bolt guns are going to the aggressors.
Right.
So I'll do the las gun. Hits. Las cannon, sorry. I think I'm going to command point that. Goes through.
Alright. The mighty 6 up. No. So do I explode? I do.
Would you like
Alright.
to command point that?
No. No, I'll just blow up.
Okay.
So on my bike, I take 2. So he's down to 2. On your bikes, 1. My intercessor, he's dead. On your marines, 2. And on your rhino, 2.
Okay. Alright, so over here the bolters are going into the aggressors. They'll hit. So it's 2 wounds.
All good.
All good. Alright, so now I just need to do some thinking. They're going to fire at these scouts down here.
Chosen at the scouts.
Yeah, so this is the plasma.
Overcharging.
Yep. Okay. That's 4 dead.
Cool.
And I'll just do the bolt guns. Both hit. Both wounded.
He lives.
Okay, I'll go on to the autocannon. He's going to fire at him.
Can he see him? I think he's safe.
Alright, this guy here
Mm-hmm.
is going to fire at the guys back there.
Yep.
I'm going to use blasphemous machines on him. So this is the heavy bolters. We roll a 1. They'll hit. And wounding on force. 1 wound.
Okay. Takes a wound.
Okay. And the last cannons both hit. Both wounded.
Alright. Both failed.
First one does 3.
So 1 down.
Second one does 3.
2 down. Goodbye, fellas.
Okay. This last cannon's going to fire at him as well. This one here.
That one?
Yeah, he hits. And he doesn't wound. And the autocannon. Both hit. 1 wound.
He's good.
Alright, that's everything I think. The bikes will charge the attack bike.
So multi-misser. Reroll the 1. Nothing. And my guns. Nothing.
That'll be enough. Okay, so this predator is going to charge the aggressors and this guy.
Okay. I'll do Overwatch off camera.
So the predator took a win going in, so
Yep.
I'll do my charge. 10 is good.
Pretty happy.
Might as well charge the chosen at the librarian and the apothecary.
Yep. See if you make it.
Yeah. No.
I'll do Overwatch off camera.
Yeah. And the Chaos Lord is going to go into both of these guys.
Yep.
Um,
So is he tagged?
no, you can do Overwatch again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 2 shots. Reroll the 1. Nothing.
Whew.
Oh, he's a happy boy.
Alright, and I might just do a long bomb with this guy.
Long charge.
He's in.
Hey.
I will start with my Chaos Lord. Yeah, I got to see how many attacks I get with the Hydra Blade, and then I'll decide.
Yep.
So, I get 2. Okay, so I'll do 2 attacks with the Hydra Blade on him.
Yep.
And I'll do the hammers on these guys. I guess. Yeah. Okay, so I'll start with the hammers.
Yep.
So he's got 4 attacks base and then 1 for shock assault. Because I got prescience off, I'm hitting back on 2s and I'm
Yep.
Death to the False Emperor. So there's 1 Death to the False Emperor. So they will hit. Wounding on 3s. So that's
So it's 2 wounds.
2 wounds. Okay, so that's -3.
Okay. So 6s. Save 1.
Okay, so that's dead.
Let's see if the other one wants to punch back. He does. So he'll punch. Might as well punch him. So.
Do you get 1 attack or do you fight fully?
Well, I'll check. So I've got a single attack, and I'm going to punch at the Chaos Lord. He'll miss.
Okay. So I do my Hydra Blade attacks. They both hit, +1 with prescience, because it makes it a Death to the False Emperor. Reroll a 1. That's 3 hits. Wounding on 3s. So that's 4 wounds at -2.
Okay. So 5 ups. Takes
6 damage.
6 damage. So he's dead. I'll see if he fights as well.
Yeah.
He does, and he'll punch the Chaos Lord. He'll miss.
Does not. Okay, so you're going to interrupt?
No.
Okay. So
Well,
I'll
what's
do
his weapon? He's got a...
Crozius.
Okay. No, I won't.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll do the Crozius into the guy. So that's 4 attacks with Hateful Slip. Okay. 2 Death to the False Emperors. Okay, that's all those hits. I think that's quite appropriate for a Dark Apostle.
Yeah.
So
4.
strength 5, so 4, so that's 2 at -1.
So 4 ups. He takes
2.
2.
Yep.
He's down to 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I might as well just do the Predator into him. 3 attacks. Reroll the 1s. It's a hit.
No. Could do it.
It's a wound.
It's a wound. 1 in 3 chance. No. Right.
So that just leaves the bikes. I just need to get some dice. So this is my bike's on the attack bike. So they've all got chainswords, so this is why there's so many attacks. And there's, what, 3 Jeff the False Emperors there?
Okay. And 5.
Okay, so that is 5.
Plenty. 3 ups. Takes 1. I'll fight back with my bike. So 3 attacks. 2 hit. Nothing. And I'll fight back with this fella. Let's see, he's not sergeant. So 3 attacks. 2 hit. Sorry, this is against the Chaos Lord. 2 wins.
Saves 1.
So he takes 2. So who scores what?
How many units did I kill?
He killed 2 down here and 1 there. So 3.
Okay, so I get the long war, which is, so because I killed 3 in your period, I score 3 victory points. People might be wondering why I was shooting at the scouts. Because if I'd killed the scouts, if I had killed him and I'd killed that, I would have got D3 plus 3 victory points.
Pretty good.
6. Yeah.
3 is pretty good anyway.
Yeah. So that's why I was a bit, all my movement was all over the place. Yeah. So, but 3 is good.
The Long War is a good card.
It is, yeah.
Alright, on to Dark
And I'm going to
Angels.
discard both my defend 4 and 3s.
Oh, can you discard 2?
You can discard as many as you like.
Alright. So, Dark Angels, turn 3. So, I drew 3 cards, 3 new ones here, and you were making me throw out defend 4.
Yeah, that's right, because you can't get the D3 for killing my warlord.
So I swap that with something in my hand.
Yeah.
I'll go flawless strategy. So if I turn up with a Deathwing within 12 of one of your guys, I get a command point.
Okay.
Third turn, Dark Angel movement, and we spread around. So this guy has leaped forward to try and make a name for himself. I broke the castle up a little, so I got my litany off and moved back here. So the devs moved up so they don't count as moving when they shoot. I moved the Inceptor up and used a command point to bring one of them back on a 4-up, which I failed initially. What else did I do? Dropped down with the Terminators. Erwin used his deny deep strike within 12 thing.
That's my last command point too.
With the last command point, so they're back there. And the scouts just stayed hidden down there behind that building.
Okay.
So on to my psychic phase.
Alright.
I'm going to go, let's see, Aversion.
Yep.
Might even cast it on the bikes.
Yeah.
I need a 6. So that'll go off.
What have you got? Mind, Worm and Smite left, yeah?
Yep.
Would you roll 10?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you can have that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So -1 to hit.
Yep.
I'll just Smite. That'll go off.
Stop it.
Cool. Alright, shooting. I'm going to throw a crack grenade at your man. That'll hit. That'll wound.
And saved.
Cool. These 3 Terminators are going to shoot at the Chaos Marines down here. Cyclone Missile Launcher. Let's see. I'll shoot it at the Rhino. These are Storm Bolters. And they're -1. So I'm outside of 12. 3 wins.
Okay, so these 2, they were in cover, so they were good. And 1 more, they were good.
Cyclone Missile into your thinger.
Okay, 2 hits. And wins.
Great. Alright. I'm going to fire with the Inceptors into your Chosen.
Yep.
I'll overcharge, so number of shots. So 1 has that, and 1 is that. So he's got 4 shots here, hitting on 3s.
No,
4s.
4s, sorry. And 1s and 2s killing.
And re-rolling. It's good.
Yep.
And 4 shots here. Roll that. He'll miss with that one.
Yep.
And 2s. So I've got a lieutenant. Cool. So that's 7.
Okay, -4.
-3.
Oh, okay. So that's what the difference is. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, they're not like other promoters.
So I saved 3.
Wow.
So that's 4.
Good times. I'll do the same with these 2 plasma cannons. So overcharging and firing at them, I'll use a Signum. So the white dice is a Signum. So he gets 3 and 2. So this guy, that'll miss, and you can reroll that. To miss, and he hits on 3s. You can reroll that. Okay. He can't. No, he can't reroll it. Yeah. So neg 3.
Say 1.
So I'm going to fire his auto bolt rifle at them.
Yep.
Elite. Lieutenant roll, 1 wound, no AP.
Kills another one.
1. I've got his storm bolter at them. So the 3 will miss. So 1 wound.
They're good.
Azrael. I'm going to fire his plasma into them. I'm not going to overcharge.
Does he die if he over things?
He does.
That's silly.
It doesn't wound.
It doesn't wound, yeah.
Because he didn't overcharge.
You got some pistols in there?
I guess a pistol.
Yeah.
Yeah. One guy's too busy not firing his multi-melter. Doesn't wound. So I think that's my shooting.
Okay.
So I've just got charges now. So I'm going to go a charge from him into your... I'll charge both of these guys.
Sure.
Yeah. So go around there. I'm going to charge Azrael to your... Actually, I'll start with these guys into that.
Yep.
9 should do it. I'll charge him in.
7 should be good.
7's good. It's there. Charge Azrael. 7's good. Just there. I'll charge the librarian. Nope. And I don't think anyone else is in range. Maybe these guys can charge down here. So I'll try here. 9-inch charge here. Nope. Do I use a command point? I'm going to use a command point. My last one.
Yep.
He'll make it, and do I get the point back? No, so I'm out of points. He's there, and these, they'll need a 9 as well. No. I'll start with Azrael.
Sure.
So 6 attacks on the charge, hitting on 2s. Yep. Strength 6. Reroll the 1s. So neg 3 on them. Oh, sorry. 2 of them deal 1 mortal wound.
Okay, so they all went through, so do the rest of the damage.
3, 6, 7, 8.
Plus what, 2
Plus
more?
the 2 mortal wounds, yeah.
Okay, does it explode? It does not.
I'm going to put all of my 5 attacks from him into your... Oh. No, I'll put 4 of the attacks into your lord and 1 into your...
Do you I should before if he lives, remind me to roll for his warlord trait because I forgot to do that. Because with Warhammer 40k you get a random warlord.
Is there a warlord trait that will lessen damage or?
Yes, there's a shrug one.
Okay.
Yeah, so let's just see how much damage you do.
Yeah. So actually, I'll put 3 attacks into him.
And the rest into the chaplain.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm too far from him, so that'll do nothing. And the chaplain, or whatever you call him, Dark Apostle.
Yeah.
And 3s, so 2 into him.
Makes 1.
So that'll deal 2 damage. I've got this guy down here.
Yep.
Now, I gave him a relic called the...
+1 strength, +1 attack or something?
Yeah, +1 strength and attack, a Rakabon key or something, I don't know.
Yeah.
So he's got 5 attacks on the charge. Hits on 2s. Strength, so that'll make him strength 6, so 3s. Okay, and -1.
Do it over here. They're all good.
Alright. And
So
now
you
I'll just move to whichever one goes first.
Yeah.
So I'm going to start with him.
Yep.
I'm going to put
This is the aggressor.
Yeah, all of his attacks into your lord.
Yep.
So I can reroll this,
You can reroll the 2.
but not that.
Yeah.
That's a shame. Okay, 1 hit, 1 wound.
And I saved. Yeah, so I've just got to choose a unit now, yeah? So everything over there is fought in here, so I might as well go over there.
The attack bike.
Yep, that's right. So I can get rid of them. And there's 2 Death to the False Emperors there.
Brutal.
And then 5s. So 5.
5. Bunch of 3-ups. Not enough. So attack bike is dead. What's his
I'll start with
warlord
the...
trait?
Oh yeah. So a 4, let me just check the book. Hatred Incarnate, reroll wound rolls of 1. Okay, but I'm going to start with the chaplain. So he's got 3 base and he was charged, so he's got 4. I'll attack the aggressor. I can reroll the 1 because of a man there, and he's got 1 Death to the False Emperor. So that's 5 hits. So that's strength, so 2 wounds, -1.
He's dead. So there goes the aggressor.
So I might as well do my Chaos Lord. How many attacks does he get with the Hydra Blade? He gets 3.
Oh.
And this is with the Thunder Hammer.
Yeah.
So he's still got Prescience on him. So that's Death to the False Emperor. I can reroll that 1. And when you're on 2s, so that is 6 wounds.
Alright, so 6 storm shields. 1 failed.
Okay, 3 damage.
So he's down to 2.
And the Hydra Blade. There's a Death to the False Emperor. That's 4 hits. That's 3 wounds. -2.
So more storm shields. He's dead. Alright, I got no morale checks, so yeah. What did I score? Flawless strategy, I'm going to have to throw that out, I can't get it anymore. Season interrogate, did I kill any characters?
No.
No, I didn't. I should have pushed harder, but I did get supremacy.
Okay.
So, I'll just roll 2 points for supremacy. And I'm going to chuck out flawless strategy.
Okay, so the 3 cards I've got down Area Denial, Secure Objective 3, which is way over there, so I want to get rid of it, and a mystery card.
Area denial is protect the middle of the board, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to do a challenge. You can chuck that out.
Okay.
Touche. Wow. Let's see what movement brings us.
So movement, there's a bit of shuffling down here, my sorcerer's moved up here, these 2 heroes moved over here.
Yep.
These guys moved down to get that objective. These guys have moved over here, put some plasma into the termies. The rhino moved onto that objective over there, and the bikes fell back.
Yep.
So I might just go straight into the side phase.
Yep.
So the librarian's going to do warp tone on itself.
Okay.
Which goes off. I'll move him in a sec. And he's going to put Prescience on the Chaos Lord again. Which goes off on a 9.
So I'll try and stop that one. That won't stop anything.
No. So I might as well go straight to shooting. Alright. I know what I'm going to do with these guys over here. So I'm going to overcharge the plasma.
Yep.
So I'll just do 2 at a time.
Yep.
So the first one is 2 hits. Second one, he's dead.
He didn't
the third
like
one,
it. Didn't like it.
He's dead too, but he does 3s altogether, and winning on 2s. So that's 3 wounds on the Terminators.
Alright, so I'll do 2 of these on Storm Shields. 1 down, and another one on Storm Shield. It's good. So he's dead.
Okay, and there's just a bolter there as well. So actually, yeah, I'll be out of crack grenade range. So 1 hit. No wounds. Okay, so here all the bolters will go into Azrael,
Yep.
and the las cannon is going to fire at these jokers.
Okay.
So 2 in rapid fire range, so that includes the combi bolters, so I'll just do these. It's 3 hits, and on 4s, it's 3 wounds. And there's 2 more. And the wound for that one. Okay, so 4 wounds on Azrael from the bolters.
Okay, so he's got a 2-up. Takes a wound.
Okay, and the las cannon doesn't hit. So I'll go down here. So the las cannon's going to shoot at them.
Yep.
We roll the 1, was the Chaos Lord. It's a hit. It's a wound.
Okay, 4-up invul. No.
6 damage.
1 down.
And the autocannon, same thing. Both hit. 1 wound. -1. So it takes 2 damage.
So he's on 1 wound.
He's going to throw a crack grenade at that guy. We roll the 1, which is a Chaos Lord. He's going to fire his bolt pistol. He hits. He wounds.
Ugh.
Got him.
Taken out by a bolt pistol. Lame.
Actually, should have thrown a crack grenade at him. I wasn't even thinking. That rhino over there is just going to shoot at the
Yep.
the Terminators. So 2 combi bolters. Three wounds.
Alright. Nothing.
Okay. So my Chaos Lord is going to charge Azrael and the Lieutenant.
Yep. So start with the lieutenants. Rerolling. 1 hit. Rerolling. Nothing. Bit sad. Azrael.
Come
I'm
on.
going to go large. So I'm going to fire with his Mastercrafted bolter to start with. I'm doing both options.
Yeah.
And I'll overcharge. So Mastercrafted. Rerolling. 1 hit. Rerolling. And his plasma. Rerolling. Nothing.
The chaplain will charge, the Dark Apostle will charge Azrael, the Lieutenant, and the Librarian.
So librarian. Rerolling. Nothing. Should be right.
I think that's all the charges. You can't interrupt, can you?
Nope.
No. Okay, so I'm going to do the less epic stuff first. So what have we got? I'll do the chaplain on the librarian. So you can reroll the 1. So it's 4 hits, winning on 3s. That's 4 wins and -3. -1, sorry.
Okay.
So he takes 2 damage.
So he'd already taken 1.
So he's down to 1. Okay, so the Chaos Lord, I'll see how many attacks I get with the Hydro Blade. So I get 2. I'll put 2 onto the Lieutenant, I'll put the Thunder Hammers into Azrael.
Yep.
Splitting attacks always works, as we know, but he is prescient. So. Oh, so 3 Death to False Emperors with a Thunder Hammer.
He's had more death to false emperors than is natural.
And reroll the 1s. Okay, so that's that many hits. And 2s. There we go.
Alright. I don't want to use them. I'm going to fail. I'm going to fail on my own dice. Azrael. Oh, just.
Yep. And then
By Lord of the Dark Angels, who can't reroll all the shots.
it is pretty rude, I have to say. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Well, against Alpha Legion, it's a hard counter. There's so many hard counters in this army. You stop all my deep striking and many things.
and the Hydro Blade. So that's a death for the False Emperor because of the +1 in the hit. So that's 3 hits.
Yeah.
It's 2 wounds and -2.
Takes 2.
Takes 2.
Anything else?
Yeah, that's it.
I'm going to take my librarian. Okay. 1 wound, make 3.
Saved.
And the Primaris man.
Doesn't he get an additional attack?
Here we go, 1 extra. 2.
Saved them both.
What did you score?
I just need to do some measuring. We're going to find out what the middle of the board is. So I got Supremacy, and I got Area Denial, and I'm going to discard Secure Objective. Ooh, no. Yes, I am. Okay, so how many do I get for Supremacy? 3.
This keeps getting harder.
Yes.
So, I've got a mystery, and I drew Defend Objective 3.
You can put the mystery back in your hand.
I'm going to go another mystery.
Okay.
So, Dark Angel's shooting phase after moving. These guys firing down there, and the Signum guy hit 3 times. The other guy overcharging. This will kill him.
Yep.
So he's dead, and that'll hit. Winning on 3s. So 2 need 3.
So one's dead.
So this guy, he'll shoot at them as well. Probably should have shot him first. So 1 wound. The Terminators. So I'm going to rapid fire Storm Bolters up here and fire the crack missiles at them. So crack missiles, 1 hit.
Sure you're not within 12. Oh no, you moved, that's right.
Moved, so that won't wound anyway. And the Storm Bolters. 3 Storm Bolters. Nope. So 3 wounds.
This is on the guys in front of them?
Guys in there.
So they're all good.
Right, I've got pistol here, missed, pistol here, hits, wounds. I think that's all my shooting, so I'm just going to charge.
Yep.
I'm going to charge them.
Okay, so I'll just overcharge my plasma. It's 2 hits.
Jesus.
That's pretty rough, I have to admit. 2 wounds.
Alright, Storm Shield. Passed and failed.
Okay, and then the bolt guns. Okay. 1 hit. 1 wound.
Okay.
12.
Yes, good. And they make it. This interrogator chap will charge into him.
My dark apostle. Yep.
That'll make it. And he'll charge into your warlord. 5.
Should be alright.
Yeah, he's okay. Alright. So.
I'm going to see who's the most holy down here.
Yeah, I'm holier than thou. I'm going to start with this fella.
Yeah.
So, yep. And 4s. 2 wounds, no AP. It's good.
Yep.
Chaplain, 5 on the charge. Hits number 2. Reroll 1s. Lieutenant.
So 2 wounds on my chaplain?
Yep.
Yeah, he's dead.
Got him.
Outrageous.
Holy.
Outrageous. you and your false emperor.
Yeah.
Mind you, I don't really call him the false emperor, do I? I say for the emperor.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
For the.
He died for the emperor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And my Primaris Lieutenant. They will hit. And 2 wounds.
So he takes 1.
Oh, and I got some Terminators down here. 3 of them. Winning on 4s. Winning on 2s. 5.
Yeah, they did. So I've got to do some fighting back, don't I? Just with my Chaos Lord. Alright, so how many additional attacks do I get with the Hydra Blade? 2. So I'm aversioned, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. How many wounds does the Apothecary have?
I don't know, probably 4.
Alright, I'm just going to stick everything into the Lieutenant.
Yep.
So I'll do the Thunder Hammer. Can we roll those ones? Don't get death to False Emperor because it's a Thunder Hammer. So that's 3 wounds on your Lieutenant.
Okay. He's dead.
Yeah. Okay. And that's it, yeah?
Yes. Alright, we'll see what I score. I scored 1 for Season Interrogate. So.
Do you get extra because it was done with a character?
No, if I kill your wall.
Oh, it's my Warlord, right, yeah.
Yeah. Yes. So I think I'm about 20 points behind or something, so I'm going to go for an epic handshake. The Dark Angels, they lost their spirit with the loss of their great master.
Great master.
Yeah, not grand. He's not grand. He
and Dante are sitting there together, drinking their wine, thinking, why don't we get full rerolls?
Drinking their box wine.
Exactly.
This is just ridiculous. Anyway. Yeah. All right, we'll wrap it up and see how things went. All right, hot afternoon in the garage. A lot of dice, a lot of death.
A lot of sweat.
A lot of sweat. A lot of...
it's a great image for you all.
Sweat and regret. That's what you want to see.
Yeah.
Two old men sweating it out in the garage.
Hey, one old man.
Right. So 20 points?
No, 15.
15, sorry.
Yeah.
And 6.
Yeah.
So tough times.
Yeah, and I would have got domination the next turn, so that would have been...
Yeah, it would have been domination.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't think I even passed... Oh, actually the master might have just passed the halfway line and then jumped back.
Oh, and your Black Knights?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they didn't do much.
Yeah.
They never seem to do anything. It doesn't matter how cheap you make them. I mean, I don't know, maybe I'm doing something wrong with it. I throw them at people and they get mutilated.
Well, they're not really my army. Because Alpha Legion pushes you towards infantry and dreadnoughts and things, because of the -1 only works on them, there wasn't a lot of targets for them to attack. Like I can imagine against Primaris, 2 damage, 3 damage plasma talons would be really, really nice.
That would be good. But even, I think I whiffed a lot. Yeah, your counter-attack just with your Havocs did more wounds than my charging Black Knights, which is pretty pathetic.
You could have sent them over that way to deal with that flank.
Yeah, bikes versus bikes, and then
Yeah.
controlled that half of the board.
Yeah. So I wouldn't have had much of an answer for them over there.
Yeah, because I had more than enough down here to shoot at things, but
Yeah.
yeah, I never left Devastator Doctrine either.
No. Well, you don't have a lot of incentive to with your particular army to go.
Not really.
No.
Yeah, like something like.
Did you have a space line? Did you say something to Redemptor in your list?
I was playing one, but I wanted to try some other things like the Deathwing Apothecary, which was a waste of time.
Yeah.
You know, what's it, 70 points that doesn't really do anything.
Yeah.
You know, I wanted to do a bit of variety, but I think a Redemptor Dreadnought would be a better option.
Yeah. Yeah. Which is so good in Devastator Doctrine. You're not an Imperial Fist with them, but they're still pretty good.
Yeah, I mean...
You got the plasma one, don't you?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, I just got the quick build one.
Yeah, okay.
And so he comes with the...
Assault. The Gatler.
Gatling cannon, yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
An extra 6 inches on that, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, sort of...
42-inch range, yeah?
30 base.
30 base, so 36.
So it's fairly short, so 36.
Up to 30 with the minigun.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not bad.
So it's not bad.
Yeah.
You know, get that in the middle of the board and it's pretty domineering. But I went for the double whirlwind option. I had one whirlwind and I thought I'll go for 2 because you're probably going to play cultists, but even having 2, I didn't place them well that they'd be protected. So they ended up just getting tagged and
shot.
Tagged and shot.
Yeah.
So, and I think I deployed second as well, so I kind of fed them to.
Yeah.
I could have just put them both in that corner and the bikes never would have got there.
But I think that's the right decision to go second. Like I find actually with the new master, with the new missions, but probably more so on the
different though.
Yeah, probably more so on the Eternal War ones. But I find with the new chapter approved missions, even with my Empress Children army, which is an assault based army, I find sometimes going second is really, really helpful. Just seeing where your opponent's deploying and when you can score your objectives.
I don't do it enough, and well, I don't know if it could have been different if I went first or not. Probably not, because you would have hidden behind things, and
no, you wouldn't.
I effectively would have gone second.
Yes,
first turn would have been a waste.
Yeah.
So I think the big difference was I didn't have a lot that could hide me except that one big brick, and because of what I shoot back with, it's not particularly fast. I can't just hide behind the brick because it'll take me 2 turns to get behind it.
Yeah.
Or to get around.
Yeah.
Which, I don't know, maybe that's a good thing, because if I sit behind there, you have to come all the way down and get me. Be patient.
Yeah.
Which in Maelstrom's a really bad way to play because they give you the whole board to
Yeah.
score points. So it's...
That's right.
Yeah, tough. MVP, LVP. He definitely has to be MVP.
He was a monster this game.
He took out everyone.
He actually always does pretty well. Like I was at a tournament recently and I took these guys for funsies and
The prescience is what does it.
Yeah, no, it's good because it actually allows Death of the False Emperor to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's great. And yeah, I remember I think I killed a Dreadnought and a Chaos Lord in the tournament I was at in one game.
Yeah.
Against Iron Hands, which was always satisfying.
So is the Hydra Blade, replaces the chainsword.
Yeah.
So it counts as extra attacks. Not
Additional attacks.
Yeah.
D3
So it's
additional
not-
attacks. Yeah.
It's not a weapon you choose, it's a weapon that goes on top of it.
That's right.
Which, it's pretty good.
Yeah. But he's pretty, like, for a Chaos Lord, like with a Thunderhammer, it's like a Thunderhammer's 40 points.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
very expensive.
Very expensive. But yeah, no, it's worth. He was good. And the good thing about, because he's Alpha Legion, because you give him We Are Alfarius, or I Am Alfarius, and it actually doesn't matter if he dies.
No.
Because he just, Warlord becomes another
Yeah,
character.
just throw him at people.
You can throw him forward. LVP, chain cannons. I think the idea behind what I was trying to do with them is good. I think that stratagem is sort of, they're the kind of unit you probably want to do it with, or the Chosen.
What's the range?
On the Reaper chain cannons?
Yeah.
24, but the way you deployed, there wasn't really anything I could, worthwhile. I could have stuck them way at the other end of the board, but what are they going to do way over there?
Yeah.
The problem with that stratagem is you have to bring them in the next turn. Yeah, you can't hold them back.
wait.
You can't wait, because otherwise I would have waited. I could have even left them on at the back there for another turn and actually even brought them in a turn 3. Might have been a better idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll think about that next time.
It's not a bad choice though. You bring them down and clear an area.
Yeah, and I've done it with even just a Space Marine squad once, and captured a backline objective off a vehicle or stuff. Yeah, it's really, like, I like the Alpha Legion stratagems. They're not as strong as some of the other Chaos Legions, like Night Lords or Emperor's Children or things like that.
Very
But
versatile.
it feels like an Alpha Legion army, which I really like. And like what you
It's disruptive. Like I was saying, it completely pushed back my game plans.
Yeah.
Like, 2 turns in a row, I couldn't deep strike where I needed to be.
Yeah.
For 2 reasons. That 12-inch pushback, but also the 18-inch Auspex scan.
Yeah.
Whatever it was called.
Yeah. Ambush is called.
Ambush. And that completely changes what you do with a unit of Terminators.
Yeah. And it stops your combined strike stratagem as well, which even if you move forward, you Raven Guard and then try to bring them within 3.
That's the only reason I played them, was to get that off, and it's like, well, that's not going to happen.
Yeah.
And I turned up with the Inceptors, and they didn't do a lot.
No, they killed the Reaper squad.
Yeah. I mean, their job's normally to turn up near a Lord or something and wipe a few things out, but, I mean, they did a bit to them, but that was combined with the Devastators and everyone. I felt like I was really not either hitting or wounding very well the whole game.
Yeah, I had some good luck at that game, so I didn't seem to recall thinking at one point, I probably got 6s.
Yeah, a lot of good saves,
Yeah.
It seemed something was off. But anyway, in terms of good and bad for me, I've got Terminators. So, yeah, they still live up to their reputation of not pulling their weight. Yeah. Back to the shelf, boys.
What about a unit of 10? I've been playing around with a unit of 10 in my Alpha Legion, in my Emperor's Children army, and
It's hard to say. Against this against the Alpha Legion, it's going to be a waste.
Yeah.
Against others, maybe. I mean, it is good to get the combined, storm shields and guns.
And when you can drop them down within 3 and still charge, can't you?
Within 6.
Within 6. Yeah.
I mean, that might work now with the combined stroke. But again, you suffer from the problem if you put them down and that's it. Then they can't keep up with anything. And if I managed to get them down here amongst your Havocs and everything, that would have been brutal. A lot of killing and a tough unit to deal with in the way. Hard to get out of there, but there's no way I could have got them in there. And in terms of MVP, I'll go the Aggressor. I think they didn't do as much as I'd like them to do, but they still did a lot. They cleared out cultists.
Well, you killed more guys when I killed you.
Yeah, pretty much. A lot of the retaliation was brutal, but
and you did the Hellbrute. You killed the Hellbrute with them as well.
Killed the Hellbrute.
Yeah.
I think I killed bits and pieces of a lot of things, but that's okay. I don't feel anything in my army did really well, so bit of a shame. But it happens sometimes. So I didn't play the Hellblasters.
Oh yeah.
So.
But mind you, again, it's a bit of a waste of my army.
Yeah, same thing.
Yeah.
Alpha Legion's a very tough matchup for Dark Angels.
Yeah.
-1 to hit, It doesn't like plasma.
Yeah.
So that is
I'll bring the Emperor Children next time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, we are due a rematch with them.
We are. Get to do
Well, you have to get your custodians out.
Savage Overwatch. I haven't played the Custodians in ages. I'm waiting until the next book comes out.
Yeah.
Whenever the book is for them.
Well, we'll get the night books next, so maybe you bring your knights out and I'll bring my demons out, but they're both in the same book. And we have a rematch like the last tournament we were at.
Yeah, true. True, yeah.
If you want to live through that horror again.
Yeah, a lot of guys.
Yeah.
A lot of guys. We can do that again.
Yeah.
So, yeah, keep an eye out. There'll be another one coming soon. Thanks for watching.
Thank you.